Mlbbbbb, welcome to the show.
Okay. Xbox probably has a capture card built into it.
Probably.
I'll be getting mine Monday. Shame it wasn't a negative eternal.
I don't think Cavendish can be an Eternal. Because if it had odds to break, I don't think it can be an Eternal Joker. He's in a Red Sox theme team.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
For the Kangaroos, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In there at the knees. And that's how this game gets started.
I'm only on Milwaukee.
That one fouled off. Right back to him on the mound.
Yeah.
Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Brian Dozier. And delivers outside. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his own.
Watch the Rockies go to the World
Series
empty.
now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Yoshida, the runner at first with two gone. Stays alive. Runner goes again. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He got sinker, forcing.
Right side. Dozier fires over to first. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one out to right.
Someone else
Anthony
is watching now.
settles under this one.
Me.
Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Prince Fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two out, space is empty. Late that time,
black
and it's
stick
strike
with it?
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Have fun.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. And now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double. Jason Varitek digs in now. Not even close there. And that is ball one.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner at second, nobody out. And
That's
another ball.
I got 3-0. Hey.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Damn.
Nice job behind the plate there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
4-2 is the count.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there are two down.
Why?
Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Keep an eye on this at bat because
You just
even though it's
did
early,
$4
it
million
could
with
change the outcome
one
of this game.
hand.
Look for your pitch and attack it.
First and second, two down. Here at the top of the second.
He
Next
gotta
pitch
play-
is
He got
downstairs.
to play 5 more hands.
2 balls.
In the
1 strike.
dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
It wasn't enough, but
Right side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right field. Anthony. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right down to shoot. It's 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Just take a dookie.
Foul
if
ball
I was
there.
playing your
Top of the third, no
face and
score.
heart, the flower pot joker is not
Swing and a
bad.
miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wait. The only way the flower pot would help you is if you
Breaks
had
his
the
bat,
seeds.
pops it up. Hauls
Yes.
it in for the out. Out
That's the only
number
way to
2.
help.
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Now it's Alex Bregman.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings here and drives
Cabrera,
one well
you
left
just
field,
missed
way
your
back,
spot
and
big
you can
time.
forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
You all right?
And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Buchholz back to work. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Cronenworth, the lead runner out at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in,
and a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting, and it's in the air. Goes to third for 1, and that's 2.
Wow, game.
Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Grandal down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases.
Oh,
That's gone.
Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So digging in, Prince Fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one in the dirt. 2-2.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And misses inside. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Fielder on at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Fielder into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And no one can get there. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball, and he dives in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped into center.
That's
base
2
hit.
runs.
1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Well, that's right. Yes, Monty's on first. I'm not moving anywhere with him.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And another ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Grandal headed for third. Into second, and he's got a double. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely to score 2. First offering, and it just misses. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
Big one there as he drives
That
in a
is
couple.
5 runs this inning now.
Runs. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Gave a very easy monthly task for
Back
14.
here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Get 10 big wins on any slot machine.
Huh.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In for a strike. 2-1 now. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swinging a foul straight back. Soriano aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner. Over to first. Safe. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Junior makes the catch. And back here at American Family Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fielder lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that changeup.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That throws to first, and that all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman. Scott back to work, and he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul.
Close.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Palmeiro stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's the strike.
Let's go a little further out.
Ball, that's out.
High fly ball, right field. Griffey on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. And that is out of play. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. The throw to first, out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Just off the inside edge. That clips a corner. And a foul ball. Palmeiro. Damn. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
That's a good play.
Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Now, Josh Hader.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
That's a ball.
In the air, right side. Frelick after it. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Soriano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
3 struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And he lays down a bunt. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. No shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Little chopper rolls foul. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Got out of that
And
jam.
we're back. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Prince Fielder. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here in Milwaukee, now Masataka Yoshida. On the mound now, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bregman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Number 25.
Palmeiro at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it.
Oh, that's a strike. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. And now Ketel Marte. Palmeiro. And he handles it himself for the out. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dozier throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one ripped. Soriano makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. New pitcher on here, Blake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Blue,
This guy's a fun
that
guy
was
to
a
watch taking it back. He
strike.
just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
He's 2 outs away. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Trinan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate, Ozzie Smith sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Got him.
And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn, cause I need. You're the punk rock. In the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speeding down my horn, sucking on my gas face, sugar on the gas tank, sucking on my tail. So what's the same? You think a tan or I'm a game? If I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Oh. Watch me get the diamond on that. Nope. Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to purple shortstop, that's Joey Ortiz. Purple second base. I don't know if I have this one. Yes, I do. It's Bryce Terang. Trey Turner is. Wait a minute, this actually could be really good.
Did some rich, like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they ghost to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted open. She on the dope for me. Locally, I be low with skis. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds, the mini connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair trick,
there we go.
Roll when wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Ready to go? Leading off, Ryan Dozier.
The second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
This one in the air. Bregman is under it. 1 away. Mike Piazza will hit next. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah, I'm facing someone who's in World Series.
And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Bruh.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang. 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Got him to swing.
This one popped up. Raleigh under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here with my pal.
He is also using Chris
and
Sale.
today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact
and he's just
pitcher.
Gonna
but if he
dot
can get
me.
command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryce Terang.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself.
I don't know how
1 out
he
in
did
the
not
second.
just punish that.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. And now Colson Montgomery. Now a check swing, but he held up. Second inning here, no score. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Sale back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And a count 1-2. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one hit to right. Verdugo running hard. And there's 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Late swing, foul to the left. And Sale deals. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. 2 outs. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
That one just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Piazza fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Bobby Milner on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time
I
to bring
do,
on a
but I'm still going to shake
reliever
my
from the
head.
pin with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
Oh, that drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
My mic not working again.
Now at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it.
There we go.
That ends the frame.
I might do match requests.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He goes down looking. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one for strike one.
Real thing got an interesting.
A swing and a miss as he chases
I got
way
it
out
too,
of the
don't worry.
zone. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bunting for a hit. Dozier.
He's in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Throw to first. Frelick back on a dive.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Giant ass footsteps. What's
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And he dives in ahead of the tag. 1-1 now.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
You got it.
Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Swing. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
No. He said he'd be back.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh!
Nice try, Ramon.
Big Dog's gotta eat. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in
I gave up a
innings,
nuke.
hit in the air, center field. Bellinger calls it
Shut
in.
up.
And there's one
You
away.
couldn't do any better.
Next
No.
is the DH. A
Real
switch
fan
hitter,
fucking deserved
Cal
it.
Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far.
No.
To the right side, Terang. Throw to first in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's out to center field. Bellinger gets under it. Brings it in for the third out.
Well, come on, dance with Louis, come on.
Bottom 4, and the batter now, Bryce Terang. shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he...
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Palmeiro swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 2-0.
What? Huh? Who's your bitch?